Welcome back to Snow Dogs Cooking, where this is going to be a two-part recipe. And what I mean by this is we're going to make this, and then the next video you will see we'll be using this. So this is a two-part recipe. Look at that. We're going to make two videos at one time because we're talented and stuff. Anyway, welcome back to Snow Dogs Cooking, where if I can cook it, so can you, because I suck at cooking. And if you don't believe me, just watch some of these videos. I'm not really that great at it, but trying is all that matters. I guess it being edible matters a little bit too. As always, we have the best kitchen helper ever. Look at how well she's helping Jamie stretch his legs.
Yes, it is a good stretch I must have.
It's such a good stretch. I don't know if she could get much closer. We might have to back you up a little bit away from here and put you back in your normal spot though, because I haven't even told you guys what we're making, but I'm sure the title of the video probably already showed you. We're making salted caramel. Do you say caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
I do too. It's a Midwestern thing.
Yeah,
Did you know that
short, easy.
both pronunciations are accepted?
Yeah.
They are. It's because it's a dialect thing.
Right.
Oh, what?
Whoa,
We get to...
Was it
we had some bellies up. So anyway, we have first best kitchen helper ever. We have, I don't know, second best kitchen helper ever's in there, third best kitchen helper's right there. I'm sure one of the two of you will be in here soon. And we, like I said, are going to make some salted caramel. So we have all of our ingredients ready over here, which includes 6 tablespoons of salted butter. What else do we have? We have 1 cup of just regular sugar. And then we have, this was the weird one, 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. And then we do have a little bit of salt we're going to add to this. Now, if you just want to make regular caramel, don't add that.
Yeah, it doesn't need the salt.
It doesn't need it, but we want salted caramel.
Just a pinch.
So we're going to start with our pan, and we're going to start by melting down the sugar, which I'm going to let Jamie do so I don't burn myself.
Yep, we'll go slow.
Would you look at that? Second best kitchen helper has arrived. I don't think there's anything either of you are going to eat in this recipe. Butter, sugar, cream. We'll get you a treat. Yeah, we'll get you a treat. So you're going to want a nonstick pan. You're going to want to put it over a medium heat. Go ahead and pour that sugar in. Dun, 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 dun. Now what we're looking for is this to turn a nice caramely color. You're going to want to stir it, but you don't have to super stir it. Like, it's not like milk. You don't have to constantly stir it. So we're going to let it heat up. We're going to stir it a little bit. You'll see. It looks the same.
It's not doing anything.
Nothing's happening yet. Oh my gosh, I don't have this kind of patience. So in reality, it is going to take a little bit for this to start to change. That's kind of why it says just stir lazily. So you can do like what Jamie's doing, stir it around, shake the pan around a little bit. Eventually, something might happen.
Sugar, it's delicious.
Eat it by the spoonful.
I'll sprinkle a little bit on your grilled cheese.
Yeah, you should try that. It's actually really good. Oh, something's happening. It's starting to do the thing. So we're basically going to let this keep doing it until it gets a really nice caramel color, because we're making caramel.
It'll all liquefy. It's really hot too, so no touchy.
Okay, that's why you're doing it, not me.
No touchy.
Ooh, it's getting liquidy. So it's really important to make sure all of the sugar is dissolved. If all the sugar doesn't get dissolved, your caramel's not going to turn out correct.
It's slow, just go slow.
Yep, take your time. Okay, so I think we've got it all liquid. So right before this, we had, I see 1 chunk left. See it right in the middle? We actually turned the heat down just a little bit, because the next step, we're going to turn the heat down, and then we're going to put the butter in, which I cut the butter into smaller cubes to help it melt. You can either whisk the butter, stir the butter, whatever your heart desires.
I think that's there.
I think that's there. I think all the chunks are gone. Go ahead, start adding the butter. In the butter goes. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, whisk it. And the butter may separate, but that's okay. In the next one, it should all come together in the end. Just trust the process. Unless you're me, and then I'm already freaking out going, I don't know if we're doing it right. Whoa, it's splashing. Looks like we're all the way melted. Oh, that is looking amazing.
Kind of tip it to the side. You can see how it separates a little bit.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Right. Is this black sugar?
Okay, move it off the heat.
We're off. We're kind of off.
All right, and now we're gonna take our heavy whipping cream and slowly, you want me to pour it while
No,
you
I have
whip? Slowly pour and whisk and stir, and whisk and stir.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Okay,
missing.
there you go. And we're just gonna keep doing this until all this heavy whipping cream is incorporated. So once you have that all in,
Yeah,
you're gonna-
you'll feel that it's in there and it gets a little thick. So just keep stirring constantly. Put it back on that heat just a little bit to make sure that it doesn't get hard instantly on you, because you want it all mixed through.
all mixed together. Yeah, and then after you get all the whipping cream in, you're gonna do like what Jamie's doing. You put it back on at very low heat for like a minute, 2 minutes. You just want to make sure if there was any chunks that they heat back up. And then, if you choose to add salt, we're gonna add just a pinch of salt. That's all.
Okay, I think it's back hot again, so it feels mixed. I'm gonna pull it off the heat.
All right, and while you're stirring, we're gonna add just a pinch of salt. Like I said, that's optional. You don't have to add that. And then we gotta let this cool for like 10 to 15 minutes before we can do anything with it. So we ended up pouring this into 2 containers, and there is a reason for this. Remember, I said we're gonna need this for another recipe. We're gonna set that one aside. But you can't make caramel and not eat apples. So we're gonna dip some apples in this, I think. Pour some on some apples. Are you already trying it?
Yeah, now that's cooled down.
Is it good?
It's still liquidy, yeah, you can see.
Yeah. But is it good?
Tastes like caramel, yeah, that's spot on. That's
Yeah.
easy. You make it at your home.
Yeah?
Easy.
Good.
Awesome.
All right. Well, now we're going to cut up some apples, which might wake that one up. Oh, my goodness. So, you can't be eating caramel apples without the dogs getting some apple. Kira's like, oh, what was that? Bye. She's taking her apple out there, apparently. You're still chewing on yours. Apparently, she didn't realize I had some extra pieces. Memphis is like, quick, nobody's looking. All right, here, take one more. You want this one? There you go. And I got one more that I'll give to Miss Kira when she comes in here. We can't eat caramel apples without giving the dog some apples. Oh, my goodness. I think we made salted caramel. And now comes the best part. We're going to try it. Oh, my goodness. We made that.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
All right.
Now the real test, though. Yeah?
Really good.
Yeah? Can you taste a little bit of salt in it? Look at how drippy it is.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe just a little bit, yeah.
You could,
Yeah, it's still pretty warm, but...
you could put that in your coffee since they don't make your salted caramel coffee anymore.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I gotta try it. Caramel isn't my favorite thing, but I do like apples with caramel. Holy cow. I dripped it anyway.
Aww.
Just on my hand. Wow. Wow.
It's a good apple, too.
We made that.
And we did. It was really easy, too. It was like
Oh my gosh.
really easy.
Why have we
Like
never done that before?
I don't know.
This is ours. I'm allowed to double dip.
Yeah, I think
That's a win.
maybe just slice them up and drizzle that caramel all over it and just eat it with a fork.
Oh my gosh. That's
Sprinkles.
So good. That's so good. Yeah, with sprinkles.
Yep.
Don't forget the sprinkles. So that was a win. If you guys end up trying this, let us know. That was really easy. It took 10-15 minutes and that was about it. So if you're looking for some really good caramel sauce, like I said, you don't have to put the salt in it if you don't want it to be salted, but it's really good. You should totally try it. We hope you guys enjoyed today's video as always. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. Goodbye, audience.